Hi, welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hi Faraday, I see you got here first. Hi Kelp, I see you're here. Hope you guys are all enjoying your puddings today. Yap, 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 yap. Yeah, hi Toki, welcome in, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I yap until I nap. It's Kai. Hi Pressbell, welcome in, welcome, welcome. I know I'm early. I'm early because I just want to do a short yapping stream. Because I gotta get up early tomorrow. You're watching the Demon Slayer training arc. Woo! Hi Pressbell, welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna get studying soon. Yeah, you get them good grades. You get them good grades. I'm just here being a yappy little guy. Okay, there'll be some game announcement on Friday. Ooh, Summer Game Fest. Ooh. Can't find the Serpent Hashida's sword sheet the what now? I don't know what that is. Hi Faraday. There might be some news about Little Nightmares 3 or Reanimal. Oh, I'm excited for those. I'm so excited. I'm hoping to get physical copies for those. I really want physical Switch copies if they come out for, Switch. But PC is fine too. I'm fine with PC. His katana sheath. Oh, okay. What do you mean you can't find it though? Like on the show? Can't find it on the show or something? Or where he puts it? You don't see any frames. Oh, that's because they were too lazy. They didn't want to draw it in. They won't have to draw it in every single time. I said, don't forget about pre-orders opening on Tuesday for the new Little Nightmares merch. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, don't forget about that. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, especially since that's my day off. Bruh, this mappa. I don't care. Some animation studios, they take it out because it's like, we want fluid animation, so we're just gonna take it out for now. I've seen that happen with a lot of animations. They lessen the amount of detail to make the animation run a little bit smoother, so they don't have to keep drawing in the same detail over and over again. Or be like me, forgetting my own details. Because I sometimes do little animations and I'm like, at one point there'll be something on their outfit, and then like by the end of the animation, it'll be completely gone. It won't be there anymore. Mappa doesn't animate Demon Slayer. I don't know about that. I don't know who animates Demon Slayer. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really know who animates what nowadays. I haven't been watching anime a lot recently. The only thing I've been keeping up with is Black Butler and the Cinema World show, which I haven't actually caught up with yet. I still need to watch that new episode. I crawled into bed and I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I was gonna watch every time I go to like crawl into bed to watch it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna inch myself into bed and get all nice and warm, and with with my heated blankets, and then I turn on the show, and then I'm like, out. I'm completely out. I'm urged. Watch new episode now on stream. I could do that today on stream. Ufotable or whatever. I don't know what that is. Of course you're watching Black Butler. Well, I can't not. I'm watching the most boring season of the manga. It was my least favorite season. But the anime redeemed it, okay? The anime made it way better. I remember waiting for the manga coming out. I remember when the manga was first coming out and I was waiting for it. This felt like the longest arc ever, and I'm like, when is this arc gonna end? Well, I'm already 5 volumes in and I'm like, I'm done with this arc. Like the latest season. Yeah, the latest season, the werewolf arc. Yeah, I was like, it actually took so long for me to read this arc that I got tired with it. I didn't like it that much, but the anime redeemed it. Now that I can reread it all at once, I'm like, okay, this ain't too bad. It ain't too bad because I have all the volumes and I can just go, I can skim through it. I don't have to like wait months, for the next volume. It's the arc that never ends. It felt like an arc that didn't end, right? Did you watch it, Kelp? Did you watch that one too? That one was like the longest arc. I liked which one was it? I liked Book of Atlantics, also known as the Titanic with Zombies. Wait, you mean public school arc? Oh, that one wasn't bad. That one was not bad. That one was fun. Okay, that one we had, what was it? That one we had the cricket match. It became a sports anime, okay? That one is fun because that became a sports anime. But yeah, the season after that, the Emerald Witch arc, the one with werewolves. Yeah, I was like, it took too long for the big reveal. I was like, where's our big reveal? I'm 3 volumes in, then there's nothing. They give me nothing. Bites game. Ah! Well, yeah, what do you think? I didn't think it was public school. It was like some fancy, like, rich elite school. I guess it might have been public school. Wish my public schools look like that. The Zombies K. Hi, Moody Franz. Welcome in, welcome. How's it going? It's good to see ya. Hello. Hi. You good? That's good. How about me? I'm pretty good. I'm just chilling. We're chatting about animes that we watched recently. The only thing I've watched in the current season is the new Black Butler. And I'm only listening to it in English, so I'm waiting a long time. I'm like, I can wait a few more days. And then we can get, like, the next English episode. You were starting to miss you, Kai? I know, I was missing streaming. It's a long break. 3 days. That's such a long break from streaming. Because I stream Sunday through Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturdays are my days off from streaming. And it's just like, that's a long break. That's a really, really long break from streaming. I may have to, like, reschedule some things. I might have to, like, change my schedule up a little bit. Maybe instead of Tuesdays, we do Thursdays. But I want to finish Yakuza first, because that's still on my schedule, so I want to keep those Tuesdays. Why extra day? What do you mean, why extra day? I stream 4 days a week! I stream 4 days a week, and I have 3 days off. Because I gotta rest. It was 4 days for you since you wasn't well on Wednesday. I know you weren't feeling good on Wednesday. And that's why I made that. That's why I made the video too. Well, I made it because I was wanting to make it, but yeah, Thursdays are my days where I get to make videos. And I go and make my videos and go, I don't think I like this video. It's never going to get published. So I never published that video, and I finally got one published. I finally published my first long video on YouTube. But I'm kind of like considering maybe making a gaming channel for us, on YouTube. Because I'm like, do I want to make, because most of my stuff is like shorts, right? Short videos, everything under 5 minutes on my main channel. Should I make like a separate gaming channel where I just make short videos or short gaming videos where it's like the 25 long minute videos of me just playing, from stream? Would that be better? I'm not sure if that would be better than just posting them both together. Yeah, organize. Okay, I'll have to make a new account. Gotta go make me a new YouTube and a new Gmail, I guess. Make myself a new Gmail account. Yeah. It used to be Thursday last year. Well, it used to be like, what was it? It used to be Monday, Wednesday. Wait, I'm trying to remember the days. It used to be Monday through Thursday. That was my old stream schedule. It was still 4 days a week, except I spaced them out a little bit. No, wait, no. I think I did Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe adding in Thursdays from time to time. You only got 3 days a week last year. I gave you an extra day. Ah! You look cute. Oh, thank you. One only Chiho. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. Pick up any spot and grab some snacks and relax. Habu follow. Yippee! It felt longer. Well, that's because the days were spaced out. I was streaming 3 days a week last year. This year, you get 4 days a week. You get 4 days of K. Yeah. No, you burned out chat. No! No! We need chat. I need to have chat right here. I need to keep my eyes on you. You saw fire in chat. That'll be like the second fire we had this year. You had ice cream for dinner at work. Ooh, I had banana ice cream today. That was good with a little bit of chocolate sauce. Mm-hmm. You use some swamp water to put it out. Yippee! But yeah, no, you guys get more of me this year. You got an extra day of K. No, my fire. Yippee! You trying to burn down chat? We're gonna have to put the little board how many times of we started fires here, or last day since fire. We have to erase the board and put 0 on it. You use jello water? It's called melt. No, you give me back my jello. Give me that. I'm gonna eat that. But I'm a butterfly. My wings. What do you mean you're a butterfly? If you're starting fires, you're gonna set your wings on fire. That's how butterflies work. They don't survive fires. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been, what was it? Bug types are weak to fire. Exactly. I'm magical. Lol. But butterflies are magical too, and they're also weak to fire. There's some snails on volcanoes. There's what now? Wait. Oh yeah, there are snails on. There's plant life on volcanoes. Of course, there's gonna be snails up there. Depends on how tall the volcano is, though. You can sing yourself to safety. Ah, that's pretty cool. That's a cool ability. But what would happen? What would happen if we? I don't know. I was gonna be like, what happened if we would butter you? Would you just cook in the fire then? We just we just throw like melted butter at you, go push, and you can cook. Cooked butterfly. Cut your tongue? No. No, I mean no. Unless if someone uses the move disable to prevent you from using the song move. Oh, that works too. I get you. I get you. You're gonna be zooming in like, no, I got you now. You're coming with me. Why you doing a squeezy? Why you grabbing me? Why you grabbing me? Have you ever been to a volcano, Toki? They're quite nice. Ow! Okay, not gonna be sleeping anytime soon. Hi, Kai. Welcome. Of course, it will be eeping soon. I'm gonna eep when I get eepy. You will not be caged. I'm not caging. I'm throwing butter at you. Bricks of butter. Whoa. Just throwing them at you. You'll be free. Not active ones. Yeah, I've never been to an active one. I've gone to a dormant one. A couple dormant ones. They're really nice. They're really nice up there. You find a lot of cool things up there. You find things at like higher altitudes. They had a bunch of cool looking, lizards up there. And cool looking bugs, actually. You went one with snow on top. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never been to one with snow. I've never been to the snow, so that doesn't exist. Snow never existed. Never has, never will. Not until I get proof. Eat the butter. Hum. Every time I throw like a chunk at you, you're like, hum. It's called a mountain. Yeah, but remember, there's no such thing as snow. Yeah, if you had snow, you'd be able to show it to me and I believe you, you know? But therefore you don't have snow. So I don't believe. You don't eat all that butter, it's all deep fried. Wait, why is the butter deep fried? What kind of place is this? What kind of place deep fries butter? I did show you on my one car. That's just shaved ice. That was just shaved ice. That ain't snow. You just got a shaved ice machine and went early morning. And just put the shaved ice right onto the car. I don't believe ya. Deep fried butter. Mmm. Deep fried butter on a stick. What do you mean it's a thing? Should I be scared for like human safety or something? Is that even safe for human consumption? Is that even safe for zombie consumption? I don't trust butter being fried like that. Especially on a stick. That sounds like fair food. I don't know what that is. Why would you deep fry butter? What if snow is butter? No, snow's not butter. Look it up, Kay. You want me to look up deep fried butter? It is fair food. What do you mean it's fair food? What do you mean? Let me open up. I guess I open up the Googles now. And this one is called, let's see, deep fried butter. Why is this a thing? Why is there something called deep fried butter? And why will people eat this? Seeing your face black across the screen is funny. It's always funny. Why is this? What is this? Why do they look like why do they look like caramelized like tater tots? What is this? Like these are like small ones, aren't they? I'm pretty sure you get the. Wait, do they only come in small sizes, or are they coming like the full block of butter? Or would that kill someone? Would that kill someone if someone ate like a full block of butter in one sitting? Hey, do you know Bloodborne? I know of the game, but I've never played it. I've never played Bloodborne. I should. The fog is coming. 77, thank you for the first time chat. But yeah, no, I plan on playing it at least once. At least one time on stream. If I don't beat it, I'll be sad. But I'll at least try. I'll give it my, you know, my community college try. Tater tots. Ow! Probably. You think someone would kick the bucket if someone ate a full thing of butter that was fried? Like a whole brick. You're spooning, you're just throwing spoons on me. I sim for eldritch beings. I have many mental problems. Oh, that's cool. So do I. But yeah, I'm actually kind of scared for you humans. You guys eat deep fried butter on a stick. Isn't that a hot dog? Is that pretty much what a corn dog is anyways? What is a corn dog? I know what the meat is inside, but what is the corn part of the corn dog? It's like a corn cake or something? You're eating other humans? What do you mean you're eating other humans? I'm supposed to be the one that's eating other humans. Cheese corn dog? I've had a cheese corn dog before, but I'm trying to figure out, what is the corn part made of? Is it actually corn or is it cake? Kate changed your Discord profile to dark mode. What do you mean? Wait, what? What? Did I change my Discord? It is in dark mode though. Never had? You never had a corn dog? Okay. You like the Korean corn dog. Never had a Korean corn dog. You like the coffin muffin. It's the corn part of the corn dog. Oh! Oh, okay. So it's a muffin. Oh, that makes sense. Killed someone with a hot dog. Was it by asphyxiation? It's corn, but it also might be sawdust. Maximilianus? I know I'll butcher your name. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. No, your nitro profile is a bright change. Oh, wait, what do you mean my nitro profile? What is that? What does that have to do with anything? What are you guys talking about? My nitro profile? Did it change my thingy? Did it change the Zomboy zone for some reason? You funny zombie. Oh, thank you. thank you. But what are you talking about, Tokyo? What do you mean? Ah! Oh, The fog is coming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery, pick a plot, any spot and grab some snacks and relax. No worries, I feel like my name is the only thing people remember you by. I'm sorry. And it's never said right. Okay, here's the thing, okay? Let me give you a quick little tutorial, okay? I barely remember my own name, okay? I can barely even pronounce a majority of names. I give everyone nicknames, okay? If I see somebody and I can't pronounce their name right away, I will struggle. And then eventually I'll figure it out. I want my face. Oh, thank you for the headpots. Thank you. But I will never remember how to pronounce your name, even if you spell it out, but I will try. I will try my best to remember. I just forgot, okay? That's what happens every single time. So if you do want your name pronounced correctly, remind me if I mispronounce it. Go, oh, hey, Mr. Streamer, you said my name wrong. Or throw something at me and say, you said my name wrong! And then show me how to pronounce it. Because I'm a little dumb, okay? You'll be buried in my tomb when I die, funny person. What an honor. Wow! Wow, and then I can yap the whole time in your tomb and go, I can haunt your tomb. What an honor. And then I can scare the people so they don't grave rob you. But don't worry, I'm gonna grave rob you. You don't have to be lonely because I'm gonna be the grave robber. You have short-term memory loss. You have so many siblings you would get their name mixed up with my own sibling name. Oh, that's my family. They mix up. I only have there's only two of us, me and my older sister. My mom still calls us by different names. She calls me by the dog's name sometimes. No worries. Either Tokito or Toshito. No, your name's Tostito. So if anything, just go full blast and do your worst. Okay. Most likely I'll call you Mac because that's the first word I see. That's the Tostito. Yeah, his name's Tostito forever. His name originally was The One, which I kept always saying, it's The One! And with a D instead of the. But no, since he changed his name, he is forever Tostito. When she pulled a rabbit out of a cat's butt. Cool. How do you do that? That's an amazing trick. Unless the cat ate the rabbit, then that's not as amazing. Okay, go fetch the cinema roll. Which one? There's so many. There's so many cinema rolls. I got so many. It used to be Toki, but you're glad you remember that far back? Yeah, I remembered. I remembered because you were here a lot still. So yeah. I remember that. Ah! Just a bored person, lol. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. Pick a plot, any spot, and grab some snacks and relax. Hello. Aha, welcome. Here we go. I'll give you a little wave. Just be extra special. You're now a case scholar. Wow. I wonder what education that'll give you. What kind of job that education will give you, If you're a scholar of me, does that mean... Wait, do you have a PhD in K? Wow. Very intelligent. But at the same time, what will that degree get you? A job at McDonald's? Maybe Burger King? And if you're lucky, Subway. Your package is almost here. Ooh, nice. What are we talking about? I don't know. I'm just yapping. You have no clue. Yeah, that's the thing is, most of the time I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just making it up as I go along. You're autistic, cool. Random stuff, yeah, random stuff. If you're lucky, a K moderator, that's probably gonna be way in the future. That's not coming anytime soon. I'm sorry, Doki. I don't trust you enough. I already know how you are. You're gonna be banning people left and right. I don't trust that. Also, I don't trust you with all those points, All damn points? No. I can't let you have that. I can't let you, what is it called? I can't let you refund your own points. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Doki. I would never. I see you over there. I know you would do that. I know you would refund your own points. Especially after, redeeming something really expensive. And then you just spam it. I know your game. Just got back from the hospital. You can't stop laughing. Your stomach hurts. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that's why I couldn't stream for, I think it was like a few days after I came back from the hospital. I had stomach issues too, and I was like in pain, so I was like, I can't stream like this. I can't laugh. Tokyo moderator in 2078, 2678. Oh, giving him like a nice 600 years right there. Nice. That's actually a good idea. Want to know something cool? You proposed to your girlfriend a couple days ago. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations. Hopefully she said yes. And either way, still congratulations. You're a trustworthy mod. Exactly. Humans living longer. 2678 isn't that far away. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You only have 8k points. I know, because you keep spending them. Little do they know, I'm going to recruit this streamer for my plan to take over the world. You too? You want to take over the world? Take over the world with me. Hmm? You're gonna join me? You're gonna join hands with me? I really need to have like a handshake pause. That would actually be really funny. Oh, hi Star Miss, welcome in, welcome. Enjoy your pudding. You got surgery on your stomach. Ah, okay. That sucks. Hopefully everything goes well, you know, hopefully you got a speedy recovery. Yeah. Yes. She did say it was yours. It was the happiest day of your... Oh, she did say yes. Oh, congrats. Hopefully, you know, you have a happy marriage. Everything goes well. And make sure, you know, if something's gonna happen at the wedding, even if you try to prevent it, it's probably gonna happen anyways. So if something goes wrong, just you know, laugh it off later. Just treat it as a silly little story for later. Because whenever you make any kind of big plan or big event, something will go wrong. So just be prepared for something. But it's gonna be a great day for you. You're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of memories. Take lots of photos. Yeah. It's the only point you even refund was from Kay when I did the shrimp reward. I know, because sometimes it didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. So, or, you know, when the redeems don't work, that's when I can let people, well, that's when mods can like refund points. That's pretty much it. Can you change your Discord? I don't know how. What do you mean change my Discord? Oh, my bright yellow? That's what you're talking about. I'll change it after. I'll change it after if I remember, okay? If I remember, the bright yellow is a nice contrast with all my colors, okay? It's such a nice contrast with, you know, the black and purple color scheme. Bestie's taking over the world. Taking over the world seems like a hassle. But if I take over the world, then I don't have to work anymore, don't I? That's how it's supposed to work, right? I could take over the world and I could put all my jobs and duties on other people. And then all I have to do is yap. I can forever yap on stream. I could be like live forever. And I can explore and like do all kinds of cool stuff and yap about my explorations. If something goes wrong, you'll die. No, don't worry. If something goes wrong, it's just it's gonna be a funny joke later on. Don't gotta worry about that. No, it didn't work. It was the big reward. What do you mean it did work? What was the big reward? Oh, the big reward. Oh, yeah, the admit it. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, because I was like, okay, that one's too mean to let the first person who redeems it, like, not get to keep it, you know, or not get to keep their points, because it's like, it's so messed up if you get that one. Yeah. Yeah, no, not the banner. Just do it now? No, I don't want it. You have ADHD. A lot of people say they can't tell. You think they're lying. I don't know. Hi, Zephyr, welcome in, welcome. You have to work on who's doing what work? Wait, what? You have to work on? What do I mean? You have to work on who's doing what work? What do you mean what work? I have no idea what you're talking about, Zephyr. What's going on? And how's it going? What you been up to, Zephyr? Nah, now you own the world. You know how bad ownership on big items is? Amplify that. I don't know. I don't own anything big. What do you mean? The biggest thing I own is like a bed. That's the biggest thing I own. What do you mean? I don't think a bed is that much work. You know, I just gotta make it every morning. You have the most points probably. I know you have the most points. You're gonna pay world taxes. No, I don't have to pay world taxes. There's no federal government to stop me if I rule the world, you know? They can't tax the undead, okay? The undead are free of taxes. Go to your profile editor and change the bright color theme in the banner. What now? I don't know what you're talking about, Toki. I will figure that out later, okay? If you rule the world, you have to tell people to do things. I just tell them run the world for me. And then I can go on explorations. Gotta keep the light bulb on for the world. No, I know. I just tell other people, do it for me. You're gonna name your first child Ander Dingus. Oh yeah. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? Stinky zombie alien dance. What do you mean? Alien dance? What's that? Wait, what do you mean alien dance? I'm confused today. I'm very confused. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, so what are you guys even talking about? My profile is fine. What are you talking about? I guess fine, okay, fine. Okay, how do I change this? How do I change this? I love the bright yellow contrast though. It's purple and yellow. It's an emo. Oh, alien dance didn't pop up for me though. Look at pictures. What do you mean look at pictures? Toki crazy? I know my icon's fine. My icon's fine. What is this? What is this? Are you talking about like my actual icon? Wait. Are you complaining about my icon picture? Why are you clicking on it? Why are you clicking on it? Oh, you finally added emotes? Yippee! New emotes! You got Zephyr Bro. And you got cups. What is cups? What is that? Oh, it's like a little parfait. And you got a lollipop. Yippee! 2678. What do you Toki mod 2678? The colors. You're not running for mod in 2678? No, you're running for governor. You're gonna take over the tri-state area. I already know that. You are now. Okay, so change avatar. What do you mean? Oh, wait. No, it's fine. It's fine. Unless you're talking about the profile banner. Wait, profile banner. No. Profile effect. No, my profile theme is fine. It's pink and black. What are you talking about? Show me a yellow and gray picture. It's pink and black. You vote for Toki. It's too bright. What do you mean? Just look in the picture channel. I see nothing. I see nothing. I click on my thing and it shows me OBS. It shows me edit profile picture, but it's like my profile thing shows pink and black. That's fine. That's fine. Your favorite streamer blocked you? You probably did something. I don't know. Most streamers, if you don't have good vibes, they might block you, or if you said something wrong, they might block you. You vote for Toki. I vote Toki. We finally get floating hoverboards in 2678. Oh. I want one. Get me one of those. That's gonna be my first order as ruler of the world. Guys are gonna have to get me a floating hoverboard. What do you mean it makes a light mode? I don't know, Toki. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later, okay? I don't have to fix it now. Yes. Yeah, that's gonna be my first order of business. And then I can float around the world. And I can see what's going on. And I can take pictures. I can take lots and lots of pictures. Just for yours. So I'll be picking Elibit to add. An Elibit? Wait, which one? What do you mean by Elibit? Like by color? Elibit? Let me see. Let me look them all up. Elibit. Let's see, what color do we want? Oh, I love them. I love them. So I pick up my color, right? You said Socrates is cool and it got you blocked. Oh. I don't know then. I don't know. They might have a grudge against Socrates. I know they might have been alive during his time and they probably didn't have, you know, his same ideals. They probably thought like, just pick what you like. What do you mean I pick what I like? Okay. What did Socrates do? He's just an ancient Greek philosopher. He's also could be an anime boy. I think there's a few anime boys with Socrates' name too. Sup? Hi, Nebula the Fur. Is that what your name is? I'm guessing that's how you pronounce the name. Thank you for the first time. Ciao, welcome, welcome. Ah! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. Pick up any spot and grab some snacks and relax. Welcome, welcome. It was probably too much of a thought. Yeah, he was probably an anime boy thought, wasn't it? Look at him wearing. Look at him wearing the, you know. I don't remember what they wore. I can't think of the word. Look at him wearing that white sheet and those sandals. Showing off those toes. Scandalous. Holds a defeathered chicken. Behold a man. Hi, Lester. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He felt straight. He felt straight saying sop. That's it. I say sop. Sup. Sup, sup. It sounds like soup. Almost sounds like the way I say soup. No, don't skip me. What do you mean? You like dark purple and pink? Okay, I'll fix it later, Toki. Not now. Not now, Toki. Oh, hey, look, my Discord link. I realized I didn't finish typing the sentence. But hi, Lester. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. How's it going? What you doing? Suppus. Sup. Soups. Sups. So let's just wait. Splatoon's having their 100th anniversary. Oh, that's gonna be cool. They're probably gonna do like another orchestra, aren't they? Oh, thank you for the lurky. Yeah, they're probably gonna, I'm gonna guess because like, you know, it's gonna be a big year. They're probably gonna do another orchestra around here. You think 10 not 100? What do you mean 10 not 100? You think your favorite streamer preferred Aristotle? Another pretty boy. Another pretty anime boy. Yeah, their 10th anniversary a few days ago. Whoa. 10th K, don't make me feel even older. 100 years! Wow, congratulations! 100 years of Splatoon, wow! It's been so long. No one I missed it. Aww. Even every historical person revolves fake characters. Everybody is gonna be a fake character eventually. What is it with anime boys with Greek philosophers? They just like using Greek philosophers, okay? They like using their names because they are, as they call it, public domain. I had to think of the word. I'm stupid, okay? Astolfo, yeah, everyone that they use, technically they were real people, and they don't have copyright anymore. None of them have copyright to their names. So now they're being used because they're public domain. It's like how you can use Dracula and everything. I know Dracula wasn't, well, technically if you're talking about story Dracula, he is a fictional character, but he was actually a real person. But since he's also a fictional character, and he's, you know, the author has been long gone, there's no more copyright. And he's public domain, so we can pick all the Greek philosophers and anybody in history pretty much, and they too can become cute little anime boy and go, oh well. Astolfo an old man. Exactly. Except call back or release. I don't know who that is. We don't speak of him. If I see my full name as an anime boy, I will cut my wrist. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Anime boy, you were so sexy. Now time to force Kay to play Splatoon. Oh, that might actually be kind of fun. I don't know which one I'd start with. Maybe the latest one. Maybe I'll wait for a new version of it to come out and then I'll play it. He texted you, oh, for Elibits? Oh yeah, oh right. The color of Elibits. The yellow one is really vibing with me, but as an emo, probably not. Because you won't be able to see its face. I think we want the teal one, like the bluish teal. That one looks good. I will take that one. 3 is the latest, but I can wait for 4. What if I wait for Splatoon 4 to come out? You already look like an anime boy and you hate it, you don't need your name in an anime. But why not? Why not? You'll be famous, like a fake Grand Order. Maybe you'll even be in a gacha game. Wouldn't that be amazing? We're customizing stuff on Discord for fun. Oh no, Zephyr's asking which Elibit I like. I like the teal one. At least give the show a watch before going at yours. Exactly. Maybe it's gonna be a good one. Oh, I wanted that one. We both can have that one. We both can have that one, Lestra. We can both share. Just play 3. 4 probably won't be out for a good while. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to find the physical copy for it though. I don't want to download that. Okay, the one that looks like, yes. The one looks... Yes, I like that one. That one is giving me mood. I like that one. Like whatever the pink one is. Oh, the Illibits. The pink one's kind of cute too. But now the greenish blue one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. It looks just like me. It's almost got the same color scheme. Oh yeah. Imagine being in an anime though. What kind of anime would you be in? Will it be a slice of life? Would it be horror? Would it be a comedy? Will it be horror comedy? Okay, can I throw you it? Wait, I can throw you my Splatoon 3 hard copy? I could pick one up. Zombie is the type of person that will make an anime with my name. It's a joke, don't take it seriously. I apologize in advance if it mean. Oh, no worries, no worries. Now, sometimes when you say mean jokes, no, sometimes I'll snap back at you guys. Don't worry. I will usually play the nice role, and then I get mean. Don't worry. Oh, it'd be an isekai, but without the isekai. And I would hate watching it. Oh, no! Okay, will Kay be a squid or an octopus? Now that's something I gotta decide on now, don't I? I don't know what I would be. They're both cute. They're both cute. Let me see. So it's Inkling, Octo, or Octoling. Wait, they got a quiz for that? There's a quiz? Let me see. I'm trying to see what they look like, the differences. I know their hairstyles are different. Like... Inklings have more like, what is it called? Like they have like the side ones a lot, right? They got the 2 that are really long on the sides. But the Octolings have like thicker hair, right? Or thicker tentacles. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know the difference too well. I wouldn't be sure what to pick. You will be a blue Elibit because I kind of look like an anglerfish. Ah. It'll be a Horimiya type world? What is that? Wait, what kind of world is that? It'd be called 9 to 5. What do you mean 9 to 5? No, I want to go to 9 to 5. Okay, you probably like the hairstyles for the squids more. Okay, probably. They have more hairstyles, don't they? They have like more options currently. Okay, blue. The romance slice of life. Oh, okay. You want to be in a romance slice of life. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll probably be an Inkling. Hi, Dr. Bristle, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great day today. But yeah, I'm trying to decide, should I take a quiz? They have the Inkling versus Octo Kid quiz. Or Octoling, but like, I don't know if it's a, what's it called? If it's, you know, an actual quiz. There's a uquiz.com quiz. I'll have to flip a coin. Most likely I'll flip a coin for it. Kay is an Octoling. You think I'm an Octoling? Try it, you're an Octoling? Wait, is it the U-Quiz one? Oh, I just closed it. I just closed it. Let's see if I don't have to type that in. Inkling, oh, there we go. You're gonna share that? I'll share that on the screen. So I share it with the class. Let's see, are you an Inkling or Octoling? Okay. It's gonna ask you for your zip code once you're done with the quiz. Really? I hope not. I'm not giving you guys my zip code. Here's a better way to decide that. Do you feel like... Wait, what? Okay. Feel like you're part of a repressed... Oh, sorry about that. That's my alarm again. I forgot it was gonna go off. A repressed minority or what do you mean by that? Privacy invasion. I know, right? You guys ain't get my zip code. I can't let you know where I live. Zip code's like too personal. Zip code on the first day, whoa. It pays to check every quiz before using it. It's true, that's true. Does that mean I get someone's random gum? You can if you want. Ew, Samsung alarm. I know. Ew. That's why we don't have an iPhone. You think I would have an iPhone? I don't get that kind of money. Bro, I made my ringtone the Samsung from Undertale and just scared it scared you, I know. Sweet random gum. Yeah, it's sidewalk gum. Do you feel like you are a repressed minority? Yes, this is still related to the Splatoon conversation. I don't know. I just feel like me. Huh. I don't know. Ah, I was getting a little thirsty. Your alarm's still returned by death. Majority is in Incopolis is non-human. What do you mean? Oh yeah, no, I know that. They're all sea creatures. Everyone's a sea creature though. And they're mostly non-human. Some of them are humanoid, but none of them are human. I mean, Konomata. Hi, Matt. Welcome in. Welcome. It's you, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, no, it looks cute. I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot, not Octopath. I've seen a lot of Splatoon stuff, and it is cute. Hey, welcome in, welcome. Yeah, but the Octo people were banished to the underground for like several generations. That's true, that's true. Mostly, I'm gonna pick based on style. I want to pick on style points, okay? Do I vibe better with the one style over the other? That's gonna be my pick. Guys, what's your favorite band? Here's the oral cigarettes. I don't know. I don't really listen to too many bands. There's a lot of bands out there. Oh, so you reached Shippuden? Whoa! Very good, very good. How you liking it so far? How'd you like the first part of Naruto? I enjoyed that first part. When I first watched it, it was so good. It was a long time ago, but it was so good. Like junior high school, okay? Loved Naruto. I think I was also kind of in elementary school when I started watching it, so yeah, I was always watching Naruto. When you gonna install more stream minigames like the fishing one? You want the fishing one? I can upload the fishing one. I'm trying to get us some stream avatars though. I want personalized stream avatars, okay? I want to give you guys little guys that you can blow up whenever you want to. Depends on the bands. You also have 29 chapters left in the One Piece manga. Ooh, that's really good too. It was cool. Yeah. Yeah, the first part of Naruto is so cool. I watched a little bit of Shippuden and then I stopped. And then I never finished it. You finished the One Piece manga? Ooh, nice. So what, wait. Okay, what Shonen Jump anime? Why would I want to be a Shonen Jump? You know how hard that would be? And how I'd have to stay in shape all the time? I'd actually have to be strong. You expect me to exercise every single day? I ain't doing that. What do you mean, boo? Boo! Kay doesn't want to stay in shape. Kay wants to be lazy. Kay doesn't want their house blown up every episode too, so I can't even want to be in a Shonen Jump. Depends on where, like, what character I am too. If I'm like an NPC, my house is getting destroyed. If I'm one of the main characters, I'm gonna have to fight all the time. I kind of don't want to be either. If I'm a villain, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I'd probably be dead. Choose the Bubble universe. You can literally be whatever. But that's true. We get the super fist abilities. I love Bobobo. Luffy Smasher Pass. Pass. There's a lot of really, attractive One Piece characters. Luffy, he's alright. He's cool, he's strong, but yeah, he's alright. I mean, at least in One Piece, since zombie. Wait. You mean at least in One Piece you have freedom? That's true. But in Bobobo, you can have anything. You can have it all. You can be anything you want to be at any time you want to be. Can be safe since zombie. That's true. I'd be safe since zombie. Feel like but Bobo is just from JoJo? No, it's not. It's a completely different series. Yeah, you just have to. I think what you gotta do is if you're in Bobo, you just avoid the protagonist. Avoid the protagonist at all costs, and you're safe. You can just be silly. Just be silly on your own, and you don't have to get into fights with the main cast. You'll be fine. Kay likes Odd the Boys. I like everything, right? What if you became Josuke? Oh, that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind being Josuke. What do you mean blasphemy? No, Bubble was a completely separate series. And it's all focused on comedy. Zoro smash your pass? Pass. I'll pass on that. He's, what is it called? I heard he's directionally challenged. So, we'll get lost together. I need someone that knows directions, okay? I can't. What's Sanji? Sanji's a cutie? Yeah, sure. He can cook. Smeesh. But in JoJo, you can meet your favorite characters, like Jolene. Oh, that's true. I'd love to meet Jolene. Now that got to be considered, but I don't know, would I even get a stand? I'm already undead. Would I even get a stand in JoJo? Would I get like a zombie stand? Sanji the perv? He's fine. He's fine. What's wrong? Nasal hair power stand sounds reasonable. But am I wrong? Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. It's a reasonable stand. But except his stand is not just the nose hairs. It's everything around too. It's pretty much the ability of doing anything he wants. That's literally what it is. It's Looney Tunes logic, okay? That's what it is. Pass on Zoro, wow, yeah, I know, wow. Bobo can defeat every shonen protagonist villain, and yes, this especially means Goku. Oh no. Really, you're doing that to Zoro? Yeah, because we'd get lost. You know we wouldn't be able to find our way out of whatever we got into. Robin? Robin's the one with the dark hair, right? That's a smash. You give Zoro. Yeah, some people would, but you gotta like look at the personalities and see if they mesh with yours. And no, I don't know, I might scare him. I might be too weird. Sanji's a thinker, not a doer. Yeah, Sanji just thinks about it. But he hasn't done anything. He got a stand that would turn into a hot dog stand. Like the Invader Zim one, the really giant one, where they're like, is this a little too big to be a hot dog stand? And the guy looks out, he's like, oh. He's all shocked by how big it is, that kind of stand. Can you stand to smash Robin? Ow! Starmus, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Bobo stand is Yami Yuki summoning the sniper. Starfire Air Smash. That's an obvious smash. Starfire from Teen Titans, right? Yeah. Ow! Pepshield, thank you for the sub. Or actually, Starmus, thank you for the subby. Thank you. Here's your smoochies. I won for you and for you. I messed up. You got extra smoochy and extra licks. But there you go. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gift sub. Ooh, Elibits. Little guys. Zoro has a great personality. Zoro does have a good personality. Giant pudding stand. Ooh, you mean like this? You mean like this one? It just wiggles and jiggles and it just catches people? What if it's like the blob? And it just absorbs people and goes and it suffocates them. It's just a giant blob. Yeah. Ow! You don't understand, Zoro. I haven't finished One Piece, okay? I haven't finished One Piece. I'm never gonna finish One Piece. I watched the first season and that's it. There's too many episodes. No one understands having that bad directional sense. No, I do, and I don't like it because I get lost everywhere. I have no sense of direction. I could look around and be like, I have no idea where I'm at. I went for, what was it? For one of my schools, I was walking over to a friend's house and I got lost there. I was like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, Starfire from Team... Yeah. Now, Starfire's sister, Blackfire. Ooh, yes. Yes. There you go. Smash and Pass Jotaro. I don't know. I know, he's my favorite character. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. He's my favorite character, though. Also, enjoy your daily puddings for everyone that's redeemed their pudding so far. Blackfire Smash Pass. We already said smash. Smash. What do you mean pass? Lester, what do you mean pass? Yamato? Yamato from Naruto? Wait, which one is Yamato? I think I got him confused. I'm not sure who. Yourself, Smash or Pass. Smash. Obviously, well, there's two of us. Remember, there are two of us. Look, let me see if I can load me in. Let me load a second me in. There are two of us. If I can find the right one. If I can find me. Where is it at? Where am I at? Can't find me. Oh no. Huh, let's see. There's Bean Cane. Scuffed. No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just like bits. Okay, there we go. See, look, there's two of us. Obviously, that's a hard smash. Look at that. Look at that. There are two of us. Yeah, we just make us a little bit bigger. There we go. See, two of us. Yamato from One Piece. I don't know who that is. Wait, I'm missing a lot. I'm missing so much. No, there's not. Just think if that pudding was a massive tempura jello. Can't get in and can't get out. Exactly. People can struggle, but they'll never escape. Apart from Zoro, no. No, I'm not. We both get lost. Smash the wrestler lady that appears in the last season of Teen Titans. Yes. Zoro doesn't know what straight is. Oh no. Would you smash the arranged husband for Starfire when they went to her planet? No. No. I might be a freak, but not that much. When did Jotaro become your favorite? Wait, oh wait, Jotaro. Josuke is my favorite. I misread it. Sorry, I misread it. I thought you said Josuke. But no. Actually, yeah. It depends on which version though. Smash the best Sue, the slime girl from the manga series Daily Life of the... I don't know who that is, so I can't say. I can't say either way. Yamato is the gravity boy. I still don't know who that is. There's two of us. Just two of us. Wasn't it Josuke and Joseph? Yeah, those are my two favorites. I love Josuke and I love Joseph. Yeah. You're smashing the leech girl from the manga. I haven't read that. I haven't read that one yet. Daily Life with the Monster Girl? Yeah, no, I haven't read that series yet. We could make it if we try. Just the two of us. No, Yamato from One Piece? I don't know who that... Like I said, I don't know who that is. He is Kaido's trans son. Who are you talking about? Wait, the Yamato person? I don't know who that is still. Isn't trans? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Not really, because Kaido wanted a son. Would consider going on a casual date with Idol 7 Yamato. He cool. Yeah, he is pretty cool. Oh, I don't think I should say that one. Okay. No, that one would be that would be most people wouldn't know who it is on one hand, and the other one would make me look weird. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that one. And Lester knows which one I'm talking about. Dying in gelatin would be awful. Gelatin going through your lungs and you just stop breathing. Just like drowning. Just a little bit thicker though. Smash Your Pass Fisheye from the Amazon Trio and one from Generals and Sailor. I actually have not watched Sailor Moon. That's one thing that I haven't watched. I'm actually surprised, but like, while everyone was watching Sailor Moon, I was still on Pokemon and Dragon Ball. I was still watching those. Rengoku from Demon Slayer. The orange guy? No, I'll pass on him. His eyebrows too thick. Smash Your Pass Sasuke. That's a definite pass. I didn't like Sasuke to begin with, and I really didn't like him after, after the first part. So that's an obvious pass for me. Thick drowning is still thick. Yeah, it's still thick. It'll go through your nose and it'll go through your throat and your ears. You would just be stuck in pudding and you wouldn't be able to move. And it's worse than drowning, because at least in drowning you have a chance of, you know, getting to the surface. Pudding, you would just be stuck in one place. You see. He's a musical skeleton. Wait, who's a musical skeleton? Brooke. Who's Brooke? Ow! Koton Muru, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. Pick a plot any spot and grab some snacks and relax. Welcome, welcome. Gyu's a big smash. Gyu. Which one was Gyu? Which one was Gyu? I don't remember him. I watched a little bit of Demon Slayer and I don't remember him. Oh wait, the one with the dark hair, right? The black hair, the green and yellow outfit? Yeah? Yeah, probably. Necomanic Chef! Hi from TikTok zombie fan. Hi, welcome. Hi. Here we go. Yippee! Wait. Ah! Necomanic Chef, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. Pick a plot any spot and grab some snacks and relax. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're talking about Smash or Pass and they're giving me options and I'm like, I'm passing most of them. Most of them are passes for me though. First episode, Ponytail Water Powers. The what now? Ghetto? Ghetto? Who's Ghetto? Oh, Ponytail Water Powers. Who? Hoops! I don't know who you're talking about. Jujutsu Kaisen? I know nothing about Jujutsu Kaisen. I have not yet watched that. Even though I go, hey, I should watch that show. And then I get distracted working on something else. I'm like, oh, I got this project to work on. Oh, I gotta bring this other monitor. Oh, I gotta make a new video. And then the anime gets pushed off to the side. Because what happens when you're a VTuber is you start working on other projects. You love anime, right? I love anime. But once I became a VTuber, I mostly stopped watching a majority of animes that I would have watched to just stream and record videos and to edit videos. So that's what happens. You stop watching anime to become the anime. Nami? Oh yeah, Nami is a smash. Okay, how about this? James from Team Rocket Smash Pass. Smash. We like James. Wait. What do you mean pass? What do you mean pass? Wait. Nami? Oh, Lestra's just like... Lestra passes on everything though. That's Lestra. Sakyuamon Superior with the what now? What are you talking about over there? James is a diva. I know, but James is perfect. There's nothing wrong with James. Smash James. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna put me away. There we go. Scooch back into my original spot. Jessie is hot. Yeah, exactly. Gotta smash both of them. Can't just have one without the other, you know? You gotta have Jessie and James. Not your fault you have taste. What do you mean? Nami is taste. Smash or pass Gojo? I think I see him too much, so pass. Too many other people want to smash and pass. That's the only reason. Usually it would be yes, but no, not today. It's just because he's very overhyped. Once I watch the anime, I'll probably be changing my tune, but he's overhyped. Everybody wants him. Pass. Especially the case on the debut of Pride One outfitting. What do you... Yeah. Yeah, that's a good reason to say yes, right? James has Pokemon. He never trained them follow him. I know! The Pokemon love him that much. The Pokemon love him that he doesn't even have to catch them himself. They just follow him. And they love him. They tried to eat him most of the time, but they love him. Smash your Pass Odin. Odin from what? You gotta be specific there, Matt. Boy, is a mad lad. Smash your Pass most guilty gear, guys. Both of them. Both genders, yes, both. I like all of them, okay? You can't... well, it depends. When we're talking Guilty Gear, are we talking Accent Core? We talking Exert, or are we talking Strive? If it's Strive, it's everybody. And we say gender equality to everybody. They're all good. Smash all the Guilty Gear cards, yes. Smash. What do you mean? I said all of them, so yes. Especially Justice. Wait, what are you talking about, Justice? Talking about Justice from Accent Core? Yes. Yes. We do like Mechanical Justice a lot. Guilty in the name. All the Guilty Gear series. Yes, except for a few. There's a few people. Crow is... Oh wait, is it Crow? The old guy? We get rid of him. No, we don't want him. He's creepy and old. Who else is there? There's like a few others, but they're like minor characters. They're minor characters, and then the boss from the DS version, no. Absolutely not. Smash and Pass is just a bored person. Person you smash? No. I want it with one of my, one of my viewers. P.S. Okay, Kisakachi. Yeah, one smoochie for Kachi. Smash your pants Snake from Metal Gear Solid. How could I not? How could I pass? That's not an option. Tomboys and femboys are peekaboo. I want my men looking like they're coming out of a fairy forest, and my woman look like they'll crack my skull with the spiky boots from the first SpongeBob movie. That's true. We love that. We love that. I love that look for both. They're really nice. Have you seen the one with the cinema roll with the big giant spiky boots? That's one of my favorite pictures. Super cute, but giant boots. He's ready to stomp. Smash your pants, Dazai. Which Dazai? There's like 3 of them. There's like 3 or 4 of them right now. There was one from No Longer Allowed in This World. There's Bungo Stray Dogs, Bungo to Alchemist, and then there's the real Dazai. Like the author Dazai. Which one are you talking about? There's a Smash Your Pass Toad. Depends on if he's gonna use the voice. If he uses the voice, smash. Not pass. I'm basic? What are you talking about basic? Mario Princesses. What do you mean? They're alright. Probably not. You're not even basic? Pate's nails. Yes. No question. Which of the Eva mechs would you smash? I have not watched Evangelion. I have not watched that. I need to watch that. I know. I'm a bad anime fan. I've not watched Eva. I know. Like, that's an insult, Lestra. I'll drink all the pumpkin lattes. I love me a good pumpkin latte, though. Pumpkin lattes are cool. They're sweet, they're sugary, and they got a hint of pumpkin. I will drink those. Astolfo from Faye. That's an easy smash. The author. Okay, the author and Bungo Stray Dogs. Okay. Probably pass. They're both crazy. They're both too crazy for Kate. Corin from Fire Emblem. I was gonna call him Final Fantasy, and I'm like, I don't play Final Fantasy. Corin smash. It's a gun. It's like, I don't know. Corin feels like myself. So would that be like self-shipping? It might be. Everyone here is smashing stuff exactly. That was a general question for chat. You're fine. What do you mean, a general question for chat? Steve from Minecraft. I don't think I could. I think I'd have to pass that. He's too cool for me. Steve too cool for me, okay? Your best friend is up, but he choosing to ignore you. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Maybe he's just waking up. Maybe he's taking a nap. Maybe he hasn't seen the message yet. Maybe his phone is on Do Not Disturb and he hasn't seen any messages. That's what happened to me before. Mordred. I don't know who Mordred is. But Dazai is cute and suicidal perfect. He is cute. But no, we don't need 2 of those in the same home. You do play Final Fantasy 14. I do play Final Fantasy 14 from time to time. I gotta pay for my subscription again. I have to update my subscription. He's the puppy little emo boy. Okay, not into Dazai. It's Chuya and Fitzgerald. Yeah, exactly. I like those 2. I'm sorry. I failed you. I like Chuya. And I like Fitzgerald. Also Lovecraft. Exactly. I can't, I got 3 already. I can't put a 4th one in my arms. We're all smashing stuff for Final Fantasy. But we've already been down there. Exactly. Everyone's been there. Hi, I'm Gabo. Welcome. We're talking Smash or Pass here. We're just yapping. But welcome. I hope you're having a great day. Eldritch Gods. You think that's a question for me? That's a yes. That's a smash. That's a smash. We love Eldritch Gods. Tifa? That's a smash. Everyone's gonna smash Tifa. You know? Nobody's gonna say no to Tifa. Tifa is just that good. What do you mean pass on Sephiroth? Oh, yeah, I know it's Lestra. Lestra's passing on Sephiroth. I'm like, who passing on Sephiroth? That's Lestra. Lestra doesn't like Sephiroth. Tifa's an Eldritch God. Pretty much. What do you mean, Akira? Okay, I saw the Death Note Yahweh reel on Instagram that you liked. I know, it was funny. It was funny, okay? I couldn't not like it, you know? Because I watched Death Note. I was a big fan of Death Note. And I think it was funny, okay? You're so close to 100 followers on Insta. Let's go! Yippee! I don't even know how many followers. I'm not really like following my Instagram too much. Let me actually check that real fast. Let me see how many followers. My Instagram is like so dead. I just post video there and I leave it. I don't actually pay attention to who's following me on Insta. I have 81 followers apparently. I don't know why anyone's following me on Instagram. I'm not active there. I post the video and I say good day and I like leave. Never to like check what's going on over there. But I'm on TikTok. I will answer messages on TikTok and well, you know, in the comment section. And I will check my YouTube channel and I'll check Twitter. My Blue Sky and my Instagram are very much like wastelands. I feel kind of bad. I'm like, do I even need these social media accounts? They're just kind of dead. Smash Pass Misa Misa? That's a smash. Everybody from Death Note's a smash. You follow? You pass on Misa Misa? You value the single brain cell too much? The one we borrow? Okay, just make sure I'm not using it. Make sure you hold on to the brain cell. And I'll go talk to Misa Misa. Smash Pass Aqua. Which Aqua? Which Aqua? Are we talking the singer Aqua or are we talking the goddess Aqua? Because Smash the goddess Aqua, yeah. Smash Pass Lady... Oh, the one thing from Resident Evil? Yes. Yes. L. Yes. Deal. Game with an extra brain cell would be catastrophic. I know. That's why we let Lestra hold on to it so I don't lose it. Aqua's useless. Aqua is useless. Exactly, but Aqua funny. Aqua funny. The goddess of the dumbest gods. Exactly. Lady D is Smash. Exactly. Yeah. Did I miss anybody? You passed 99% of characters in media. That's true. Sebastian from Black Butler. That got me a pass. Funny, because I actually enjoy the series. But yeah, no. We passed Sebastian. No. There's somebody else I like more. There's other people I like more in that series. Fire Force characters. I've never watched Fire Force. I've seen clips and like it's mostly been fan servicey clips, but that's pretty much it. Really? Yeah, I would pass Sebastian. You would smash Sebastian. No, I would pass. There's somebody else much more interesting. Let me just say that, okay? As a spoiler. I'm like, no. Even Fire Emblem. Oh, Fire Emblem, yes. Most of them, yes. CL is not a smash. No, absolutely not. CL is 12. No. Megumin, that's another pass. I'm not into like, you know, the lolly types. Yeah, no. Got in season 4 of Black Butler. Season 4 is good. Season 4 has been so good. Yeah, Seal baby. We can't. No. We want to strangle him sometimes. But yeah, no, Seal baby. FBI, open up. Yeah, exactly. You can't say that. You can't say that here. Seal was like 12, like 200 years ago. Seal is still like 12. I think he's 13 now. But still, he's underage. So no. That's like a no. But who was it that I was thinking of? The other Shinigami from that series. I like those. They have cool equipment. One of them gets a lawnmower, so like I like him. Yeah, not my favorite though, but I like that one. Darkness, absolute smash. Exactly, Darkness, yes. Good call, Kai. Yeah. Grell, I do like Grell. They're great. Yeah, they're definitely 100% smash. Darkness, you think this is a masochistic one? Yeah, she is. Yeah. Darkness doesn't have a pass option exactly. It's that's grayed out. You can't press that. Nobody can press that. You love Undertaker. Yeah, there you go. I knew you'd pick that one. Shrimping. Okay, you guys get the funny shrimp model that's not done yet. I'm giving you the silly guy, okay? This is gonna be your new shrimping option when we do shrimping. So you guys get the sneak peek, which I've shown a bunch of people already, but you guys get the sneak peek. Here you go. It's still broken. It's not finished yet, but you guys get this. You got this little guy. Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, you got funny little shrimpy. Yeah, just stand right here. Shrimpin'! Yeah, you got a silly little shrimpy guy. Very cute and yummy. I'm not yummy! No! Crack. Click triangle for gold, click square for gold, click circle for darkness. Seal shares your birthday, so it's fine. No, it's not fine. Seal's forever a child. He doesn't age anymore, really. He's pretty much like undead. Bites the shrimp. Ah! Get it off! You should get sauce dipping hotkey animation. That actually would be a smart idea. That would be a smart idea. I need that. You're not much older than him. Oh, okay. But when you become like 21, you'll be way too old for him. Duck sauce. Duck sauce? What do you mean duck sauce? No, not duck sauce. We like the sweet and spicy sauce. Sweet and spicy for shrimpy. Yeah. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the sweet and spicy one is called. It's a good flavor though. Soy sauce? No, it's not soy sauce. No, it's got like spicy flavors. It's good. It's like a chili. It's like sweet chili sauce or something. I like that one. When you become 18, then it'll be a problem. That's true. Oh, yeah. I like the sweet chili sauce for my tempura. Sriracha? Ooh, that one's good too. Yeah, it's gotta be a red sauce. A sweet chili sauce. You know, it's got like the little chili flakes in it. It's good. I could have had that today though. But I was like, no. I don't want to tempt fate. Spicy things have been making me have like stomach issues recently. Like I get a sharp pain, so I can't have spicy right now. It's okay. Just gotta eat nothing spicy. Even though I want to. Even though I wanna. Tabasco sauce. Ooh. I like, what is it called? Tapatio. I like tapatio on my popcorn though. Szechuan. Is that how you pronounce it? Szechuan. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. I always forgot how to pronounce that. That's okay, you're 300, so you're hundreds of years older than these you're smashing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But what's age? Just a number. Actually, no, I'm too old for all these characters.
Look out,
Worcestershire.
Here he comes. Dr. Zombie Shrimp. Musical notes.
Yippee! Pa, 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 pa. Can't eat super spicy ramen. I want super spicy ramen. I want some. That sounds so good, actually. Horseradish. Tabasco. Are you trying to say Worcestershire? Worcestershire? I can't pronounce that. What do you mean horseradish? You have to eat like Lan Clan Disciple. Wait, Wushan could never. I could never. No. Also, Luffy's 19. Not bad. But no, pass on Luffy. Just a number, somehow an excuse criminals do for their... Yeah, it is. It is. Well, we're 300. We're already undead. We stopped aging. Oh, there go my arm. There go my arm. Look at that. My arm just like breaks off. Whoa. Wah, 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 wah. Pickled radish, pickled lettuce, pickled eggs. Mmm. Sounds tasty. Pre-time skip he was 17. Are you talking about Luffy? I don't know. I haven't watched One Piece in a long time. Except in the Silver Crystal, do people live longer than 300 years? Can you stop aging human time at 63? Why you make me that old? I'm not that old. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Sailor Moon reference? Ah, okay. Gohan? Pass. Yeah. 63 ain't old. Bulma? Pass. I'm gonna pass most of the Dragon Ball characters because I grew up watching that, you know? So I'm like, no, I don't really see them smash or pass. Unless you're talking Yu-Gi-Oh! Maximilian Pegasus, smash. Broke arm -2 extra extensions plus 3 is again. Wait, what? What are you talking about over there? Are you talking about my arm? Hiya! Hiya! More reach! Hiya! I can reach you guys! I'll be able to reach you guys. Oh, I can reach you guys. Yeah! Yeah! I can grab you guys. I can pet you! I can give you the head pats! Wow, look at that! Huh. I can reach for your head pats. Yippee! Tay Gardner, I'll pass. She's not my type. Blue Eyes White Dragon is a smash! And only one person who said that. Seto Kaiba! Hajime no Ippo theories, what does that mean? Pastea smash Aki. I don't remember who Aki. Oh, Aki's from 5Ds. Okay. I don't remember a lot of the 5Ds characters. King as a Sailor Moon, Sailor Scout, or a zombie tuxedo mask. Oh, those would be cute actually. Those would both be cute. They're both cute ideas. What do you mean, no? My Valentine is a smash. She has a harpy deck. When you talk about, she's like the perfect Yu-Gi-Oh player. What do you mean boxing? Oh, boxing anime. Oh, okay. That's why it sounded familiar. And the monsters? Yeah, I like the monsters. Hot body, yeah. Yeah, I like my Valentine from Yu-Gi-Oh. She's like one of the coolest duelists in the series. Though I hate that they they keep making her lose though in the later seasons. I'm like, she has a good deck. She actually does have a decent deck, but they keep making her lose. I'm just like, wow. Like she only gets like one win and then she like starts losing and then she becomes pretty much like the, what is it called? The damsel in distress character, and it's kind of disappointing. Like in the later series especially. Like she gets like, taken, like what is it? She gets sent to the Shadow Realm. That's what it was. The Shadow Realm. What do you mean deck? Deck, lol. Wakamula from GX. I don't know what that is. It's been a long time since I watched GX. Because the thing is, I still watch classic Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't go past, the first season. I watch all of part 1 of the regular Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's it. I prefer watching it in English though, which is kind of hard now because they don't have English dub anywhere. Because I like watching in English because how unhinged Kaiba is. Kaiba funny. No, okay, not from Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you mean not from Yu-Gi-Oh? They do that with all the female characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, and it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb, and I'm like, I want to see them, like, beating the protagonist. I know didn't she beat Yugi? She beat Yugi, like, once. But yeah. They did your girl Aki so dirty towards the end of 5Ds. I know. Kamala uses zombie vampire deck. She is a vampire. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I know who that is. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh! For the win! Classic Yu-Gi-Oh! And Season 0 Yu-Gi-Oh! I want DVDs for both of those. Because I can't find English dub Classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Anywhere. Crunchyroll only has Japanese dub. And I'm kind of sad. Because every time I look for English dub Yu-Gi-Oh! It's, not available anywhere. And it's, like I said, disappointing. We cannot watch, classic English dub. 4Kids dub Yu-Gi-Oh! Gotta lock in. Bye. Okay, bye-bye, Toki. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Finally getting around to watching 5Ds, and it rules. 5Ds was good. 5Ds was really good. You watched a dubbed Kaiba compilation? Good, yeah. That's the whole thing. That's the whole reason why I watch it. I watch it for Kaiba and like all the funny like English jokes they put in there. Like the stuff they like the stuff they say in that show is unhinged. I don't think you're supposed to cook the candy bars. You like sub? I generally like sub, but for the original Yu-Gi-Oh! English dub is just too good. It's too good. It's like watching ghost stories. Nobody watches ghost stories, you know, in the original dub. They always watch it in English because it's so unhinged. Asuka Tenjoin from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Smash. I don't know who that is either. Asuka. Yeah, I don't remember those. I don't remember these people. I don't remember these people from GX. It's been so long. I only remember Jaden. Like his name Jaden Yuki, right? I only remember that because his name was close to, like his last name was close to Yugi. Tokyo Press 2678. Yippee! We gotta get little flags for that time. Hi, Nanoda, welcome in, welcome. Only Yu-Gi-Oh! You really play is Edison format, which is peak 5Ds. Ooh. I only know classic rules. Like, you know, what is it, Battle City? I barely learned how to do synchro summons. Like, that was when I stopped playing, was when synchro summons came out, and I started learning that. I learned how to do that. No, wait, a little bit of like the XYZs, is it called XEs or whatever? I learned how to do that. I had to learn how to play all the other ones from Master Duel a couple of years ago, and I still don't know how to do it. I'm still confused most of the time. She was the last of the vampires. People was wiped out by humans during the war, even though the vampires were peaceful. Ah. Alexis in the dub. The blonde hair one? With the blondie? With the long hair? I'm guessing. Probably passed though. The English dubs got really egregious. With GX and 5Ds and cut whole stories. I know. That's the whole thing. Like, I would watch, you know, GX. I watched GX. And I was like, okay, cool. There's gonna be a next part, right? And the TV never aired it. The TV was never airing the next part. I'm like, when my next part? Why are we restarting the series? Why is it starting with the first episode again? No! That was literally my experience with GX. Same thing kind of for 5Ds, because I would watch 5Ds, you know, on Saturdays. And then it would just start showing the same duel over and over again. And I'm like, oh, do we not get a new episode today? And it played like the same few episodes for like a few weeks and then just dropped it. I was like, oh, that's it? The new season? I'm like, I hope they bring out the new season soon because I want to know what happens. And they never did. Do I do Master Duel game at some point? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played Master Duel in forever. I should get back on. The thing is, I prefer dueling with like physical cards. I like playing physical. But, you know, it doesn't feel the same playing Master Duel. It's kind of weird. I prefer, you know, sitting out, my deck set out, you know, just holding the cards. That's my favorite feeling. But playing it on, you know, on console, it's kind of like weird. It's very weird. They censored Aki's Racket 5D's dub out there. Oh no. Don't worry, Kay. I don't do that scary gameplay or other players do. Oh, okay, that's good, I don't know what I built. I built a deck in there, I think. I think I was working on a deck. I think I got most of it put together. Hopefully I did. I'll have to check that out. I'm gonna check it out, see what I got. I haven't played it long. Eepy. I'm gonna keep yapping for a little bit. But yeah, I'm scared of most players. Most players in 5D, not my 5Ds, in Master Duel are like scary. I'm like, I'll heal my favorite cards. Just imagine me walking up with like, I'm like, I got my favorite cards. They're not very good together, but I like them. And then I play them, and then they get demolished. That's how it works. That is how it works. Tarkai. Ellery is a scary player. Ellery is scary. I watched Ellery play and I'm like, I have no idea what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, Ellery. You're playing cards. And he's like, it's like, it might be your turn, but it's still my turn. That's how Yu-Gi-Oh players now play. They don't take turns anymore. They be like, okay, I place this, and I end my turn. And then the other person's like, I draw. No, wait, it's still my turn. And they slap on their card. You don't get to draw. Okay, well then I summon. No, you don't get to summon. It's still my turn. But it's my turn. No, it's my turn because I play this card from my hand. And then they like, yeah, it like just ruins the game. And it's like there's no flow to it anymore. Don't really understand how people find fun with playing so many cards. I know, I get confused. And then like for one person's turn, it's gonna be like, I play this card, and then I play this card and this card and this card and this card. I pull from my deck and I pull this card out, and then I put this one in the graveyard, and then I remove this from play to play this card so I can pull from my deck again. And it's like an endless cycle, and I have no idea what they're doing most of the time. So I can't be like, you're breaking the rules. That's illegal. I can't be doing that anymore because people's cards work like that nowadays. And I'm like, I have no idea. I'm used to the day of going, I play card in defense mode and end my turn. But no, people's turns take like 5 minutes now. People don't just play one card. They play their whole deck at once. And I'm like, how am I gonna fight against that? I don't got anything against that. And my turn is, I get a card and place down a monster and attack, end turn. Yeah, that was my turn, like that. That's how I played. That's how I always used to play. Fun thing to do, to say, I need to get a drink, and you have to repeat when I get back. Oh no. I gotta see what you did, but I first need something to drink. Let me go grab a water bottle from the fridge. Walks away. Okay. Show me what you did. Show me your progress. You remember when summoning a bunch of monsters in one turn was against the rules? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh no. I remember when he's like, that's against the rules. I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh used to also be like lawless in the really, really early seasons. They used to just summon their big monsters and they're like, can you beat this? I play Blue Eyes White Dragon. Without even sacrificing anything. I remember Kaiba doing that so many times in the first season. They have to memorize the whole thing and it never works. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, someone's 15 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Yippee! Yeah, a lot of my older decks that I have now would be considered illegal though. Because a lot of them have like old cards that have been banned. Yu-Gi-Oh banned a lot of my old cards, so I can't use them if I ever wanted to play against people. I summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon to fight your Blue Eyes White Dragon, Kay. Oh no. Not my Blue Eyes White Dragon. I play this trap card, which lowers your Blue Eyes attack. Or whatever. And I equip it to my own Blue Eyes, which lowers its attack. Yippee! Pot of Greed. And let me summon 5 cards. Just start like adding extra numbers to different things. Well, what's another one that'd be funny? Time Wizard, do your thing. Got several Monster Reborns and Pot of Greed. Yeah, I do. But to be fair, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see, how long was it ago? It would have been, let's see, it would have been like 15 years ago. That's a long time ago. I was playing like Yu-Gi-Oh! 15 years ago when I was actually playing. I do collect some of the new cards though. I do have some decks that I've been building, but they're actually not in play. They're just cute. They're made so I can like just enjoy them at home and play against myself. When I get bored, I'd be like, oh, I want a duel, but I don't want to duel scary people at night. I'm gonna duel myself. So I can just, do some fun dueling by myself and like testing out decks. That kind of thing. What does Pot of Greed do? It lets me draw 2 cards. Waiting for the yummy cards. I want those. The yummy cards are cute. Honestly, last time you played was 2001. Oh, that's a long time. That's a long time. You feel old now? Yeah, I remember playing them a lot. I used to play a lot. I used to play like a lot in like, small school tournaments and stuff like that. And yeah, I was pretty decent. I was actually pretty decent, but it was just I never got first place. That place belonged to my friend, who I always lost to. I think I only beat him once. I only beat him once, so yeah. I was alright. I've had pretty much my deck was a mishmash of whatever cards I had. Whatever I pulled, from, booster packs. And I never got the same booster pack. Like, I'd be like, I want this one because it has a cool picture on the front. Maybe I'll get that card. And I didn't get the card, and I'd be like, oh. And then I'm like, I'll pull from this booster pack. Like, weeks later. So I'd never have, like, a full set of, like, a deck. So mine was, like, mismatched cards. And it worked. Played with the kids, it was amazing, but also they ruined you. Oh no. That's when you played on Master Duel was 2023. Oh, Master Duel, I played I think I played it last year. But I didn't do much on there. I was just kind of building up decks. Cat. Wait. I cut my life into pieces. This is my cardboard fart. They were playing it as if it was the actual show. There were no rules. Yeah. Yeah, the way kids play, there's no rules. Now we played it with rules. Can't do me. No, I'm gonna lose. I don't even know what deck I built. I built something, but I don't know what it was. I don't even remember what deck I have. You loved it, but good. I know. You challenged K first, Zephyr. Well, the thing is, Zephyr knows where I live. Zephyr could find me and duel me. That's the thing. Zephyr could, drive to my house right now as we speak and literally be, pounding on the door like, let me in, Kay! Let me in! And he can, force me to duel him. I'm gonna knock on the door. No! You stay with my door. Kay with Time Lords, Kay. The time's on me, Lord. Ooh. That's got cool. That's got cool ringtone to it. You just have to find someone who has bought all the cinema rolls. Oh no. That's not a trap. You don't know what traps I have? Oh, I guess you're right. You play trap cards from your hand. You can't do that. That's against the rules. Just playing traps. Flip. I'll play this. Just going all crazy on them. If you're in the actual anime where they're like, I do this. Nowadays it'd be like, you can't do that. You didn't play that. You didn't play that card. You don't put that on play. I mean, it's wrong and illegal. But yeah, back then you would be able to hold on to your card and be like, I play this card. Now it does this. Or what was it? In the older when even before the school, pretty much when I played in the school, I played with my cousin, right? We played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And he played by the anime logic. He didn't read the cards kind of thing. It was funny. He didn't read the cards. He just knew what the effects were from the show. So he, when they did cards multiply with Karibo, right? He would treat it like that. He would be like, no, the show was it multiplies this many times, so I have infinite Karibos. And I'm like, it doesn't work that way. That's not what the card says. He's like, no, but that's what they do in the show, so that's... So I'm like, then I can summon all my blue eyes, right? So yeah, we played by that logic. That's not a... Wait, let's see. The trap would be the creature. And you'd sit back how do I battle this? There's a monster that requires...
Cardo. Draw, Monster Cardo. Draw, Monster Cardo. Draw, Monster Cardo.
Draw, Monster Cardo. There's a monster that requires 3 trap cards to summon it. It's a Sacred Beast card. Oh. I think I've heard of that one, but I don't know which one it is. Eats deck. Eats Dark Magician. No! He's probably Odin and Crumbly right now. Who knows how long he's been in the Ziploc bag. No, nothing like that. They just flip the card. And now it's a trap card. Do la 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 la. That's annoying Kobo. Yeah. Yeah. Karibo's adorable. Udia, the Lord of Searing Flames. Oh, okay, that's the beast card. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, no, that's how my cousin played. He didn't. I don't think he really knew the rules either. He was just like, I watched the anime, and I'm like, so did I, but these cards say, different things. These cards have completely different, information on them. He's like, nah, it's done like this. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It's like, that means I couldn't, pretty much when he went doing that, I was like, okay, then I can do these rules too. I'm like, I can play your game. Karibo has many forms now. The family has grown. Oh, I love that Karibo video. Have you seen the Karibo video that someone made a short on YouTube? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. There's a funny Karibo short that you gotta watch if you haven't seen it already. Let's see. Let me first make sure I'm on the right account, I don't want you seeing my alt account. You guys don't get to see my alt account. So yeah, it's my personal one where I look up weird stuff like cooking and stuff. Karibo cards. Let's see if I can find that short, because there's a lot of Karibos. I think I recently liked it. Did I recently like that video? History or videos, liked videos. There we go. Menacing Whispers, Trickstar. Oh wait, I think I may have been building that at some point. There's a Galaxy Eyes Karibo. Ooh. Yeah, let me see if I can find the Karibo video. Oh, I think I found it. There's a video called There's Too Many Karibos. Let me click that. Huh. Wait. Is it gonna load for me? It might load for me. It might just load. Okay. I think it's still loading. I don't know why it's like a short video. Yeah. Let me pop it open for you. Yeah. Let's see. Boop. That one. And let me open up YouTube. It's taking its time. I know it's taking its time. Okay. There you go. There's the video. Yeah, I'm gonna just scooch that over. Let's actually put that over there. I'm gonna sit over here for you guys. There you go, so you guys get to see the video. Sounds normal, man hustling. Too many Karibos. Karibo family tree has become a world tree.
Okay, I get that it's the mascot or whatever, but there are still way too many forms of Karibo. Like, they made regular Karibo, gave it an alternate artwork,
Karibo.
and then another alternate artwork.
I have that one.
Then they made Winged Karibo, which also has an alt art. And then, of course, you
saw
got
this
Winged
before you
Karibo
think?
level
It's cute.
6, Winged Karibo
Look at all
level
them
9,
Karibos.
and Winged Karibo level 10. We got Currybon, which was recently remade as
That one's actually really
Currybon the
cute.
Fairy
I don't have
Spirit.
that one.
And we have Junk Karibo, Curry Volt, Curry Bandit, Sphere Karibo, Curry Photon, Rainbow Karibo,
There's so many Karibos.
Astral Karibo, Galactic Karibo, Currybe, Curryba,
I need these ones.
Curryboo, and Curry Babylon. They seriously made Link Karibo, Re-Link Karibo, Curry Ka at Ignister. What? Lingeribo? Kariborn?
I got that one too.
Karibo, Dark Karibo, Detonating Karibo,
so
Performapal
cute.
Curry Bobble, Performapal Bach
Currybati Ami.
Performapal Classic
I like these
Karibo. Why are
ones.
there two Karibo
I like the performing ones.
There's
Those are
even
cute.
Rushville
Ow!
exclusive Karibos.
Q Foxy,
Like the
thank you for the
machine
follow.
called
Welcome to Cemetery.
Currybot.
Pick a plot any spot and grab a snacks
Prince
and
Lieutenant
relax.
Currybot. Two Currybots on a
There's so-
tandem bicycle.
There's so many
And who are
Karibos.
you?
I love that one. Wretched Ghost of the Attic.
They were telling me you were
There you go. There you go. It was the next video and the lizard is playing Fillion. Seemed pretty soup to me. Yeah, I like all the Karibos. The Karibos are cute. He is Ghost in the Attic. I probably am. I'm just that little I'm just a little guy in the attic. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Numbers are the second big archetype. Heroes, too many. There's too many heroes in there. I think the heroes are you talking about elemental heroes? Elemental heroes are cool. Cable! Cable! I'm just the I'm just the ghost in the attic. That's literally all I am. I'm that one. That one is Cable. We just hang it around. Nobody notices. We'd be like a purple Karibo, wouldn't we? Purple Karibo with red eyes. That's probably what we'd be. I'm losing my sock. Oh well, I'm gonna throw it in the. My sock fell off. I've been moving my feet around and I moved a sock somehow. Cable model, Cable. I might have to find someone that can draw Karibo really well. That'd be really cute. That'd be super cute. His sock was stolen by Pikmin. Pikmin. Zombie Karibo. No, just Cable. K-Rebo? Zombie K-Rebo? No, just K-Rebo or Cable. Those would be cute. Either one of those. Pikmin stream again at some point? Yeah, I'm wanting to do a Pikmin stream. I want to start from the beginning though. I'm gonna restart the game and start from the beginning. Kitty The hero archetype itself is huge. Destiny hero, elemental hero, masked hero, and a few others. Oh, okay. I forgot about those other heroes. I only remember the elemental heroes. Yeah. I didn't realize that was a big archetype. I'm like, I knew about the heroes. I knew they were popular. I just didn't think they went past elemental heroes. K is the pudding hero. You bet I am. I got pudding to spare. Yeah. We got lots and lots and lots of pudding. Yippee! But yeah. But yeah, I might have to do maybe a Master Duel stream at some point. At least to pull cards, you know? At least to pull cards. I also want to do a short. Maybe I will do like a short video openings because I have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards sitting right there. I should unbox those. I should unbox it at some point. I don't know what's in them. It's just a tin. It's a tin of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that haven't been opened yet. So they've just been sitting here. So who knows? Maybe on stream I'll do that. I'll unbox some cards on stream. I might do that in the future. But yeah, Pikmin stream definitely in the future. I think we'll do Pikmin after we finish Ace Attorney though. I want to do Ace Attorney games first. At least the first trilogy. Then we go to Pikmin. And we gotta finish Yakuza as well, so we got a lot of games to finish. You can battle if you want. At some point in a Master Duel stream, yeah. Yeah. I need to set my decks up though. I need to make them good. I need to at least make like a decent deck, something I can play with. And I gotta read all their, all the card effects. Because I don't remember all the card effects at this point. Yeah. I'm like, I know the whole joke is Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read, but I like to know what my cards do, I love what my know my cards. You'll have to re-download Master Duel on your new PC. I have it on my Switch. I keep it on my Switch because I like it portable. Because I can like just scroll through cards, and be like, ooh, I like this new set. I should get like the Blue Eyes set though, the new deck. The Blue Eyes deck on the Switch would be nice. I have it in person. I have a physical copy of the Blue Eyes deck, so that's pretty cool. You're re-downloading it right now? Ooh, nice. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a Master Duel stream. I think tomorrow's gonna be Ace Attorney. 87%. Let's go! Download. Yippee! Yeah, I actually should get like that whole Blue Eyes, what is it called? The new Blue Eyes support deck. That one's really good. Ace Attorney for the win! Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh players can read, but who wants to understand a paragraph? No, that's true. No one wants to read a paragraph worth of information. I got stumped after like a few lines and I'm like, what does that mean? And then I just kind of like attack anyways. And then it's like, this monster can't be destroyed by battle. I'm like, oh, I should have read all of it. Numbers have 167 different Xyz monster cards, counting alternate arts, spells, traps, and other number support monsters. You should know, I literally have almost all of it. Yeah, you do. We saw that. You keep sending pictures and it's so cool. That's really cool to see the whole set together. In one binder. Too long, didn't read. They should really have a TLDR at the end of each card if they're too long. What if they make a card art like where it's like super tiny? You can barely see the picture, but the rest of the card is just text. It's just the card effect. Card effect's so big that they actually had to shrink the picture. The picture's like half the size of a usual picture for the art. And it's like all text. That'd be crazy. Please, TLDR! Too long, I didn't read. Digimon will be getting something for the card game. Oh, I do not have any Digimon cards on me. I never collected those. Even done acronyms in binary. Oh no. Digimon's competing with Pokemon. How well are they doing actually against Pokemon right now? I don't think they're doing as well with the card games anyways. I don't know. I've never actually picked up Digimon cards. They usually don't have them in stock in the stores anyways. But Pokemon cards are like empty. Those shelves are like wiped clean. And give me the annotations. You know, right? Been collecting since 2011. Ooh. You hate that you don't even have the time to read all the opponent's card effects. Yeah, you don't have time. You just have to kind of guess. And then after a while of playing, you pick up on what's the more popular cards' abilities, and you're like, okay, I don't need to read these anymore. That's the cool thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is if you're playing against people that are like playing the meta, you can kind of be like, okay, I know how they're gonna play. But if you play against someone who's, you know, doesn't play the meta, you're like, okay, how is this person playing? There's lots of ways to play out. You love reading. I like reading too, but not when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I don't like reading all the effects. Did you want to have a new card game that's been going on for a few years? Oh. The card effect boxes were smaller in the OG cards. Yeah, because there wasn't as much information. Sometimes they'd give you flavor text, and they wouldn't even have effects. There were a lot of monsters without effects with just, you know, silly little flavor text. But nowadays, everything has an effect. Everything gets destroyed. Everything has an ability. So your brain cells get less, and you stop reading them, and you're like, okay, I'm done. The card effect boxes were smaller in the OG. Oh yeah, I just read that. You think there should be a collab for them cards to fuse or go well under a bundle? That'd be kind of cool. Well, scalpers like taking Pokemon cards. I know. Scalpers like the Pokemon cards. And the thing is, I don't even like go for the big rare cards. Most of the time, I want like the silly cards. Or I'm looking for a specific card. It's usually not like the EX or, you know, anything big or full art. The full arts are nice, but it's usually like a simple card, like the Mareep cards. I'm like, oh, I want the Mareep, or I want that Ampharos card. And it's like not even like a, you know, the hit card. It's just a card I like. Regardless if they're Digimon or Pokemon cards, we'll never get them here because scalper trash. Exactly. We did see a set of Digimon cards a while back though, in one of the stores out of town. It was kind of nice. Your game store always has a good amount of Digimon cards. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Current cards are dissertations. They went down? What does that mean? That's a big word. That's a big word. Kid doesn't know what that means. I actually have an original art OCG Toon World with the small effect box. Oh, I'm gonna have to check out my cards. I don't know, I have like a lot of really old cards. Like, yeah, I've got like a super old cards, like from when, you know, when they first came out. I just haven't looked at them in a long time. Lester walked in on me when I was organizing all of them. And Lester's like, what? That's a lot of cards. They were like my really old ones that were all beat up from high school. They looked like a mess. Some of them were messy, like their edges were so sad. Because I never used card sleeves. I never used card sleeves, and I put them in Ziploc baggies. That's how I separated my decks. I'm like, my dragon deck is in this Ziploc baggie. My harpy deck is in this Ziploc baggie. My dark magician deck is in this Ziploc baggie. And then those Ziploc baggies went into my backpack. I never had a tin for them. Never had boxes. Never had card sleeves. So yeah, they're in pretty rough shape. Like reading a backlog of a codec. If you if I want certain single cards, I order them off Amazon. Oh, that's true. That's true. Some look like you fished a piece of cardboard from a pond. Those look like some of my cards too. Some of them are peeling. Some of them are peeling from each other. You need to look at the thing you played because you hope it didn't ruin you. You might have a problem. What do you mean? You need to look at the thing you played. Oh, all right, your cards. Yeah, you gotta make sure you read them though. You gotta look at it and be like, oh, well, I'll mess myself up there. Oh, I did that with my Harpy deck a few times. Cause what was it? Harpy's Hunting Ground. I would play that. But the thing is, in Harpy's Hunting Ground, it says when you summon a Harpy lady, destroy, a spell card, a spell or trap card, right? Or something like that, along those lines. But it doesn't say you can destroy. It says you destroy. So you were forced to destroy any card that, that fit that description. And most of the time, I would forget that there was, like, no other cards, no other trap or spell cards. And I would end up having to destroy Harpy's Hunting Ground just because I'm like, oh, I forgot. I forgot, okay. 242k now? Ooh, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of me's. 242 me's. Oh, wow. It saves you money if you order single cards off Amazon, even if it's from the same company, so you can get them all at once. That's true, that's true. I do something similar too. I ordered all my cards all at the same time. And yeah, it makes it easy to have like all your cards all together. Instead of having to pull from packs. Because what is it, like $4 or $5 a pack now for, for cards? And most of the time you're not even after, like, you get a lot of junk cards that you never use. And you're like, what do I do with these? And you get lots of duplicates that way. And you're like, what do I do with all these? Well, for me, I try to get like, what is it? I try to do 4 of each card for Yu-Gi-Oh! 4 of each card. Like to have at least 3 per deck. And 1 to keep in, like a sleeve, in like a binder. That's how I usually collect my cards. I've been trying to do the whole 4 cards per set. So whether or not you have extras of those cards, you have them, tucked away safely in a binder. So you have your main deck. And then you have some other cards in a binder, which, is set up so you can see what's in that deck, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. So you can be like, oh, I know exactly what deck this is and what cards are in it. Junk cards are the best cards. I know they are the best cards. I do like wait, oh, you're talking about like the archetype junk. Those are good cards, actually. I remember dueling people that used like the junk archetype. Those were scary. Those were hard to beat at the time because I'm like, I don't know how to deal with these. I don't know how to deal with all these effects. Because back then there were cards with like very few effects and power, like just raw power was what you needed to win. Now you gotta think, you gotta have the brains, you gotta eat glue. That's how you win. Junk Warrior is a cool design. I do like Junk Warrior. I think the junk cards are pretty cute. But when I mean junk cards, I mean like extra cards you don't need and that you'll never use and you won't trade. They're kind of like just there. They're just sitting in your binder. I know. The junk archetype's cute. You mean the same thing? Yeah. The Crimson Dragon's a new now card too. Oh. I should probably get EP soon. I'm getting really sleepy. Crimson Dragon's now a card. Which one is the Crimson Dragon? I'm trying to remember. Which one is that? Let's see. I'm gonna open up the Googles again. Let me just copy that. I don't wanna mess with buttons on here. Let's see. Crimson Dragon. Let's see. I think I've heard of this one. Let me see. Okay, yes, I have seen this one. I have seen that one, okay. Pick something awful, but build a deck on it, lol. I already have I think I have almost enough cards to make the Sue Ship deck. I have, what is it? I have my Melfi's, like IRL cards. I have a Melfi set, and I've got my Ghost Tricks. That's what I've got so far, and I've started getting Trickstar cards. It messes with everyone. Do it. I could just run a Ghost Trick deck. Just mess with people. They're like, what do you mean you're doing Ghost Tricks? I'm doing Ghost Tricks. But then I'd lose immediately, wouldn't I? I don't think Ghost Tricks really can combat like most decks nowadays. Because most of the decks I build are mostly for fun. They're just kind of silly. They're just silly little guys. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Ace Attorney night where I make funny voices. I have to get up early tomorrow. I have to get up pretty early. So I do need to get some sleep. So I've been like really sleepy all weekend. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I've just been really, really sleepy. So I should probably let you guys go. I'll be back soon. Let me see who we're gonna raid out to. Let's see. I think you might in a few. What do you mean I might win a few? Oh, with the Ghost Tricks? I might. Who knows? Who knows? I might. But we'll see. I actually beat a meta Dark Magician deck with a Danger Time Lord deck. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Have a good night, kids. It's been fun. Thanks for being here, Kelp. Thank you everyone for being here. Let me find someone to raid out to. Let's see. Who's awake tonight? Who's awake? We got Roomba's awake. We got Aria's awake. We've got, let's see who else. We got a list. Ellery's awake. Let's go right up to Ellery. I never see Ellery. I never see Ellery alive. Ellery's playing Elden Ring. He's playing Elden Ring tonight. So let's go say hi to Ellery. We say zombie raid over there. And we can spam emotes. Yeah. Go say hi to Ellery. He's like the goodest bean. He's super friendly, super nice, so hopefully you guys go have fun with him. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I will be back tomorrow, everybody. Hope you have a good night's rest, and night-night. Night-night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Night-night.